morning everyone, happy Monday and welcome back to my channel. So I thought this week, instead of doing just like a day in the life, because whenever I do those, sometimes I just forget to film stuff because I'm just going throughout my day and then I'm like, forgot to film majority of my day. I thought I would bring you guys through a whole week. So it's currently almost 11:30. I've been up for a little bit just doing stuff on my computer, had breakfast already, just got ready for the day. So this set is from TLF. I love this top. I think I might have talked about it in a previous video, but in case I haven't, TLF, I have everything, pretty much everything I wear or use and I know I'm going to get questions about. I have it linked down below for you guys. Don't worry, I have your back. I do have a discount code with TLF too. If you guys ever wanted to check anything out, no pressure, but if you did, I do have a discount code that gets you a little bit of money off your order. So anywho, I just got ready because I was thinking about going to the gym, but I kind of want to go to a hot yoga class, so I think I am going to be able to make that at noon. And I'm so excited because you guys know I've been really into hot yoga and hot Pilates and all that stuff, and starting tomorrow they're adding a level 2 hot Pilates which incorporates weights and bands and like resistance and stuff, so it's like normal Pilates but just with a little spice. So I'm really excited about that. Long-winded here. I'm just excited to vlog. So I'm just about to get ready, get my stuff together. I do need to put some electrolytes in my water, so when I sweat I'm replacing my minerals. I'll show you guys which one I like. It's by Salty. I'll have them linked down below for you guys too. I think they taste really good and have really good ingredients. So I'm gonna get myself together and head over to yoga. Just got done with hot yoga. It wasn't like a super intense class, it's just super hot in there, so I'm a little sweaty, but I feel really good. It was a good little detox. Now I'm gonna head home, get cleaned up, and then I need to go to the grocery store like really bad, so I'll probably go there next. Okay, sorry if the air conditioner is super loud. It's so hot today. It's like humid. If you live in North Carolina, you understand how humid it gets here. Also have my trash in the back because I have to go take it to the dumpster on my way to the grocery store. Well, first I'm gonna go to Aldi's because I haven't gone to Aldi's in a long time, and there's one pretty close to my house. And you know, before we go, well, what's running errands without a fun little drink? So I think I'm gonna go get a coffee from a local coffee shop, and this is to my fellow Nespresso owners. I don't know if it's just me, but I literally cannot drink Starbucks anymore. Like, I will in a pinch, like if I'm on the road and that's all there is, but it just doesn't taste good to me anymore. And I don't know if that's the fact that one, Starbucks has changed and it's just not good anymore, like the actual coffee itself, or two, my Nespresso has ruined it for me. So let me know if you guys are in the same boat. Yep, just gonna go get a special little drink at my local coffee shop, and then I will head over to Aldi. Normally, I'm not the one that takes the trash out. That's a Jack job. I saw this funny video where it was like this girl and her partner, her husband, boyfriend, I don't know, they divide up their chores by calling it either a pink job or a blue job, and I started saying that to Jack. So trash is normally a blue job, but since I was on the way out and it really needed taken out and he's busy working away, I said, you know what, I'll do it. And yes, we do have pink trash bags because I'm literally just a girl. Let's go get an iced vanilla latte and then get some groceries for the week. Put my hair up because it's so freaking hot. I just put a little claw clip in, which I know is not safe to drive in, so when I'm driving I take it out because someone told me that you can, like, if you get in a wreck, it can get lodged into your skull. So PSA, don't wear a claw clip while you're driving in case you get in an accident because it does not turn out good. But look at the color of this latte. It's like perfect. Perfect. It's so cute in there too. It's cute little local coffee shop. Puppy! Yep, that's good. Just got back from my walk and we had dinner a little bit ago too. We just had some ground beef, some sweet potatoes, and a little spinach salad. But I wore my little Buff Bunny shorts and had a good little walk. Helps with digestion, and also just getting out in nature is so good for your cortisol levels. and just being outside is just good for you overall. So got my walk on, and now I'm just going to wind down for the night. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Good morning, guys. Happy Tuesday. So just got ready for a little bike ride with Jack. This set is from TLF. I love this green color. I think it's so cute, and I think this sports bra is just so flattering. But we're going on a bike ride. It's almost like 10:30 a.m. And my Pilates class isn't until 2 p.m. today, so I still want to get a little bit of movement in this morning, and we haven't gone on a bike ride together on like our little trail in a while, so we're gonna go do that. Don't ever show this because it's kind of gross, but first thing in the morning when I wake up, before I drink water or do anything else, I always tongue scrape. I got this one from Whole Foods, I think, but you can get them on Amazon. Literally, they're everywhere, so you don't have to get an expensive one. They all do literally the same thing. But the purpose of this, first thing when you wake up, you have a bunch of bacteria on your tongue. I'm waiting for my new mouth tape to come in. Stay tuned for that, by the way. Not giving any spoilers, but stay tuned, exciting things coming. You get a lot of bacteria on your tongue, and that is not good to like swallow back down because it's not good for your gut. So as soon as I wake up, I've been tongue scraping in the morning, and it's just good for your oral hygiene. I'll link some down below on Amazon. They're really cheap, and I notice a big difference. But yeah, and then I just brush my teeth after I eat and have my coffee and stuff because I don't like walking around with coffee breath. Feeling really good today. Really energized. I went to bed at like a really good time last night. I was like asleep by like 9:30 last night. I hope you guys are having a good day so far as well. So let's go get some sunshine in and get on my bike. Alright, so I just got back from doing a little Amazon return. I got some bracelets in, and one of them, they sent the complete wrong one, but this one is so cute. It's like little evil eyes. And then I also got, you can't tell, but I got a little gold anklet. They're from the same company that I got this necklace from. I get so many questions about this thing, and I've worn it literally for a whole year straight. Like, I have never taken it off since I've gotten it, and it hasn't tarnished, sweat proof. I just ran some errands, and then of course I got a little drink. I got an iced matcha latte from Starbucks, and then I'm heating up my lunch right now. I'm having a Nutri meal. It's shredded chicken and like sweet potato mash and green beans, but I'm hungry right now, so I'm gonna have a chopstick. This is just the original beef, and I love chomps, so I'm just gonna have this as a little snack to hold me over while I wait for my food to cool off. Here is my lunch. It's just super simple. It smells really good too because it has like that, I think that's butternut squash or sweet potato, I'm not quite sure, but it smells super good. And there's like little slivered almonds on top. I have been using Nutri meals for probably like 4, 5, 6 months now, and it's honestly just such a game changer for us because we're so busy throughout the day. If you guys want to try them, I do have a discount code with them. You can click on the link below. Highly recommend. I think it gets you 40% off your first order, which is very nice. So just gonna eat this real quick, and then I will be getting ready for my Pilates class soon.
In her hand, so it's really hard for her to be thoughtful, strong. So if you,
oh my gosh. I just got out of my hot Pilates. It's called Hot Pilates Plus. So normally with my normal hot Pilates classes, it's just body weight stuff, but this one she added it's like a level 2. She adds weights and resistance bands like on your legs. It was really good. It humbled me. It was like right up my alley. I loved it because it's like a combination of Pilates and like lighter weights, but still like weight training. amazing, phenomenal. If I haven't convinced you guys to try a hot Pilates class before, try it. Or reformer Pilates too. It's such a good workout. It really gets like your deep core muscles. So I have a feeling that tomorrow I'm not going to be able to sit on the toilet without being in pain and being sore, but that's a good thing. That means that I worked hard, and obviously you can tell I worked hard because I look wrecked. Anywho, I'm just about to drive home. Today's been just such a good day. You know, when you're just like having one of those days where you're just feeling really good and like in a good mood and everything is wonderful and rainbows, that's today for me. And I attribute it to 3 things. One being getting some sort of sweat sesh on, whether that's Pilates, walking, strength training, just getting those endorphins flowing. It can be as simple as going on a walk or walking on the treadmill. Just get your body moving. Trust me, I've been in those moods too where I just don't feel good, but move your body. It is proven that in releasing endorphins, it's impossible to be in a bad mood, even if it's the last thing you feel like doing. 2, eating well. I've been eating at home a lot, cooking whole foods, pretty much eating kind of paleo almost. I'll still eat rice and like my sourdough bread here and there, but primarily I'm trying to be more paleo, so like a lot of meat, a lot of veggies, and a lot of fruit. And 3, getting outside, letting the sun hit my skin, another proven mood booster. Most people are very deficient in vitamin D, so get outside. Okay, I'm gonna stop rambling now. I'm just about to drive home, obviously probably do a cold plunge and then shower, so I'll catch you guys when I get home. Alright, here is our dinner. We just went to the grill at our little complex and made some steak. Then I also made some zucchini, and then we have this brown rice quinoa pasta with some feta, lemon juice, and butter on top. And I think we're going to watch a movie and just kind of chill out for the night. I'm in bed, obviously. Dinner was great, and then me and Jack, well, I attempted to watch Love Island UK, but it doesn't hit the same as this last season of Love Island USA, and I'm kind of like sad that it's over, so I was like trying to find something to fulfill that void. No, I'm just kidding, but it is currently 9:01 and I'm in bed. I've been really trying to go to bed earlier these days just because I like to get up earlier in the morning, and I just don't thrive off of little sleep, so I try to wind down. I can spend some time on my phone if I want. I know scrolling on your phone in bed is not the best thing in the world to do, but whatever, it's fine. Don't come for me. I'm still trying to read this freaking book. This is A Court of Wings and Ruin. I think I've come on here the past couple months like probably 4 times saying that, oh, I'm starting this again, but I was lying. I read a little bit and then I gave up after I said I was going to reread it. Don't hate me, don't come for me. I am not loving this book in this series. I'm hoping it gets better. I'm like, where am I? I'm currently on page 212, and like it's fine, but it's just like really dragging for me to get through this. So somebody give me some words of encouragement to finish this. I'm making myself finish it, don't worry. This time for real, I'm going to finish this book. I just want to read something better after this, so hopefully this one gets good, and then I'll be like looking forward to the other books in this series. Yeah. Anywho, I am so tired and so sore from today. Just today's been one of those days where I've been busy, but like in a good way. And then that workout, my Pilates class, was very, very good. And I know I'm going to be sore because I'm already sore today. But I'm thinking I might go to a workout class in the morning around 9:30. So we'll see. We'll see how I'm doing. Yep, I'm just going to read a few pages of my book, and I'll see you guys in the morning. Hello guys, I just went on a run. It's not hot outside today, it's just so humid. It's been humid all this week, I keep saying that, but North Carolina summers, whenever we get a storm, it gets nice and humid. So that run was a little bit of a struggle. But I'm glad that I did it because honestly right now it's about 4:30. Today has just been one of those days where I've been so low energy, and it's comforting to know why. I am in my luteal phase of my cycle, so that means it's like a week or two before my period is supposed to start. So it makes sense. Normally I feel like this towards the beginning of my luteal phase, and you know, those days happen. It's funny because yesterday I was in such a good mood and got so much done, and then today I'm just like low energy and like tired and don't want to do anything. So today has been kind of a lazy day, but I did read a lot of my book, which was nice. I sat outside on the hammock and read a good chunk of my book. I still got a good chunk of work stuff done this morning when I first woke up. So anywho, another burning question that you guys have that I've been meaning to talk to you guys about on here is F45, if I'm working there anymore, and just kind of going into that. But I recently, I think it was about maybe a month and a half ago, decided to part ways with F45. Towards the end, I was only working 2 days a week anyways, and only doing one class on Wednesday and one class on Friday. And since we moved, I'm about 20 minutes away from the studio, which is not far at all. That was not the reason, but it really was taking like 3 hours out of the most pivotal part of my day, because I was doing the 9 o'clock class and then the noon class, and normally like prepping, getting ready, driving to the studio, unlocking it, getting everything set up, and then also having to clean everything after class was over. It was taking about 3 hours out of my day. And honestly, I just got to a point where my business is doing really, really good, like with social media and all of that good stuff, and I have a lot of exciting things coming up here soon that I'm working on, exciting project, and it just wasn't making sense for me anymore to keep working there. And I was also kind of put in a position where I was going to need to pick up more shifts in the future, like towards the end of this year. And I really, with my schedule and like I said, with everything coming up, everything that I'm working on, I was not going to be able to pick up any more shifts, and I just felt like they could probably hire someone else that would be better fit for my role, and who was able to have a more flexible schedule and pick up more shifts when needed. And so I just talked with my boss and told her kind of what was going on, my thought process, and I just decided that it was best for both of us if we parted ways. So no longer working at F45. I will miss the community. I made some good friends through it. I'm still really good friends with a couple girls through F45, and we go to like yoga and stuff together now. So I will miss the community aspect of it, but I also just felt like the workouts themselves were really stressing my body out, and just the stress and pressure of, you know, me feeling bad, because I'm a people pleaser. I was feeling bad for not being able to pick up people's shifts whenever I was asked, because it's hard for me to kind of just drop everything in the middle of the day. For me to be successful at what I do have to kind of follow a good schedule. Those of you who work for yourself or you work from home, it's very easy to not be productive working from home, so it's really beneficial for me to follow a schedule. So whenever I was asked to pick up a shift kind of last minute, I wasn't really able to, because it would throw off the rest of my day, if that makes sense. So I felt like I was holding on to a lot of stress around that and just feeling like I was being a bad employee. And I also was coming to the conclusion that HIIT workouts just aren't beneficial for me to do all the time, which I was doing. I don't know if you guys remember when I did 75 hard, I was doing a lot of F45 because you have to do 2 workouts a day. So I was doing like a strength workout or a run and F45 all in one day, and it really threw off my cycle. Like I was on my period for like 2 or 3 weeks one time, and I was like, okay, this probably isn't good for me. And I just felt like I was holding on to a lot of inflammation as well when I was doing majority HIIT workouts. And that's not to say anything negatively about F45. I feel like it does work for a lot of people, but I also have seen just from training it, talking with people, and seeing it in my own body, that it can also be negative for some people as well. I felt like I was holding on to a lot of stress, water weight, my back was breaking out really bad, and I think it was just overall stressing my body out a lot. Hence why I'm doing a lot of yoga and Pilates right now. My back has cleared up completely. I've lost weight, my skin is more glowy, and I just feel like my well-being, I feel so much better. Jack just got home and it scared me. But yeah, just overall I feel mentally so much better, happier, less inflamed, and I'm just like really happy with where my life is at the moment, which is such a good feeling and thing to say out loud. Like, I just feel very aligned with what I'm doing with my career, my lifestyle. It just all feels in harmony, and it's really, really nice. So that is what is going on with F45. I'm no longer working there. I know a lot of you guys connected with me because you go to F45 or you coach at F45. So if you guys have any more questions about F45 in general, feel free to message me on Instagram or comment it down below. I'd love to talk to you guys. But I think it's awesome if you love it, it's working for you. I love that for you. Whatever you find that works for you and you enjoy is what you're going to stick with long term. So if that's F45 for you, you go, girl. Yeah, but anywho, I am just probably going to chill right now for a little bit until it's dinner time. I'm thinking about maybe getting takeout tonight, but I'm not sure because I don't know. I've been eating super good lately and I feel really good, so I don't know if I want to get something out, but I've been craving Chipotle today. I'll let you guys know what we end up doing.
Good name for it. Yeah. It is a new week. Escalated and he is a CE Mickey.
Alright, good morning guys. Happy Thursday. So I am about to feed the kitties, and I know I've talked about this recently, but I wanted to kind of share an update on Smalls. So Smalls is the cat food that I've been feeding the cats lately. Basically, it's fresh food for cats that's delivered right to your door. You can start with their starter kit, but once you figure out what flavors your cat likes, you can order specific flavors in bulk on their website. So yeah, basically Smalls is just protein packed little food pouches for your cats. They're preservative free too, which I really love, and it makes me feel more confident that I'm feeding my kitties food that they will thrive off of. You guys know I'm pretty picky about what I put in my body, so I feel really, really good knowing exactly what is in my cat's food. It is all natural ingredients, and like I said, it's protein packed, which is what your cats thrive off of. And there's no fillers or mystery ingredients in these little pouches. Now for my kitties, Brady really likes all of the smooth blends, so like the smooth cow, the smooth bird, all of those he really, really enjoys. And Boo also really likes all of the smooth they're like almost pate like, and they both really like a little bit of their bone broth on top. It just adds a little bit of extra hydration. And if you guys have been around for a while, you guys know and love Boo and Brady. And I've kind of talked in the past about how sensitive Boo is to food, and I realized it's because of the food I was feeding her had a lot of filler, and it wasn't protein packed like Smalls is. It had a lot of carbs and stuff, which cats don't really thrive off of at all, and all of the fillers really upset her stomach. And like I said earlier, these are all natural ingredients, and it contains vitamins and minerals. And since I posted that last video about Smalls, I've been giving this to them pretty consistently, and they absolutely love it. So if you guys have cats, I really suggest giving Smalls a try. So if you guys are wanting to make the switch to Smalls, which I highly suggest, I have a link down below in my description box, or you can scan this QR code on the screen right here. And make sure to use my code Corey10 for 35% off your first order, and you also get free shipping. Let me know if you guys are going to try it for your kitties, or if you already feed your cat Smalls, let me know how they like it, because I've never heard a bad thing about them. And thank you so much to Smalls for sponsoring this portion of the video. Got back from the nail salon. I love my nails. Andy killed it. It's like a pretty blue like aura almost, and then he did like cute little dots. I don't know how to explain it, but that's what's I've been up to today. I did go pick up lunch too because I'm starving and I didn't feel like waiting to cook something. So there's a chicken salad chick like right next to my nail salon, so I got that. I got the buffalo one. I forget the names of all of their chicken salad, but I got it on a croissant, and then I got a side of mac and cheese, and then obviously they come with like little cookies and a pickle. So I'm gonna eat that. I'm probably gonna go to Pilates later or yoga. I haven't decided, so just a chill day of getting my nails done. We are heading to hot yoga. I'm doing the hot power yoga class. You guys know that one kicks my butt, but I needed to get a workout in today. This week has just been half of it's been like really good, and I've like been in a good mood and feel productive and all that stuff. And then this last half of the week, I'm just like, bleh, you know, like just not feeling my best. But that's okay. We're gonna go get a workout in. That always makes me feel better, and we're gonna honor my body too, because I know that I'm in my luteal phase, which I always feel like this during that time. It's just your body telling you to slow down, and that's totally okay. So I'm gonna go work out, get a good yoga workout in, and sweat my booty off. I've got my electrolytes here. Also, I don't know if I've talked to you guys about this cup before. You guys know I used to be a Simple Modern stan. I have one of the cups in the back. I love all of their holiday prints and stuff, but I've recently gotten onto Brewmate. What I like about this, it's got a chewy straw. You can switch the lid up here and make it completely spill proof, which I love because I can put my electrolytes in here and shake it without it spilling everywhere. And also whenever I'm in my yoga class, I lock it because sometimes I kick my tumbler over. All right, I need to get on the road now. I'm going to listen to a little podcast. Also update my radio. My car is still broken. I'm probably somewhat in the near future, I'm thinking about getting a new car. It's about time anyways. This one has quite a few miles on it. I've been looking at Teslas. I know they're very controversial. Some people love them, some people hate them, but I really like them. I like the way they look. I've heard good things. I think it'd be cool to have an eco-friendly car, but I don't know. We'll see. So I am currently heading to go get coffee with one of my good friends, Amber. She's starting her nursing journey, so she's been super busy. And then since I stopped coaching at F45, it's just time's gotten away from me. And I'm one of those people too. Let me know if you guys can relate. That's very easy for me to isolate myself because I'm such a homebody. Like, I love being at home and I love my alone time and just like doing my own thing. I think that I grew up as an only child. My parents did a really good job of like always scheduling play dates and stuff for me, like when I was younger, and I couldn't drive and all that good stuff, and I was better at it whenever I was like in school or like a part of a dance team or something, to always like be around my friends. But in my adulthood, I've found that it's very easy for myself to forget, or just like the weeks go by and I'm like in my routine, and for me not to see my friends. So since I haven't seen Amber in a while, I thought it would be a good little, since Amber and I have not seen each other in a while, we decided to have a little coffee date this morning. And this is your sign. If you are like me and you find it very easy to go like a couple weeks without hanging out with your friends or making plans with your friends, do it. Reach out to someone right now. Schedule, even if it's just getting coffee or dinner or something, or having a girls' night. Do it, because it's so important to have those every once in a while. Have some girl time, or if you have like a guy best friend, schedule something with them, because it's always so fun to see your friends and just have a little chit chat. So I'm gonna go see her. I'm very excited. We're going to a little local coffee shop. We both live in the same town too, so it's pretty easy to meet there. Yeah, on the agenda for the rest of the day after I meet with her, I am going to go to the gym probably today. I don't think there's any classes at my hot yoga studio that I really want to do. I really only like the hot Pilates and the hot Vinyasa power classes. I honestly haven't tried any of the other ones, but I just really like the ones that I take. I feel like I really get the most out of those workouts, if that makes sense. So I might go to the gym, might go on a run. I don't know. It's gonna be kind of gloomy today, so probably not a run. You guys updated. I do have some editing to get done as well, and I have to film a few things. So pretty fun packed Friday. I just got done with coffee with my friend Amber. So fun. We just literally sat there and yapped our little hearts out. I haven't seen her in so long, so it was really nice to catch up with her. I just feel so good after. I love her. We're just like so similar and can talk for hours and hours, which we did. But there's this new place in my little town. So I live in a very small town and there's like no really good like healthy food options. Like the healthiest option we have is like Chipotle or Panera. But there's this new little place called Busy as a Bee. If you guys are local, check them out. They have all organic like grab and go food options, and then they also have like local grass-fed organic meat that they get from local farmers. So I went in there just to check it out. I got something to eat because I'm kind of hungry. They have a Jennifer Aniston salad. I know you guys probably have seen that go viral all over. Like she shared what she had every single day when she was on the set of Friends. So I got one of those, and then I also got I got garlic. She said that most garlic which I know this too, most garlic that you get at the grocery store is bleached and it's sourced from like other countries, and by the time you get it at the store it's like a year old and it's really gross. So she said this will last me like a whole year. You just grab some garlic whenever you need it and you can hang it up and it looks really cute. So I got some garlic, random, but I love garlic and I know that it's not great for you, the one that you buy at the store. And then I did go ahead and buy some local organic ground beef because me and Jack eat a lot of beef, and I've recently been like learning a lot about the meat industry, and I've been trying to get like really good quality meat, and this makes me feel really good that it's local. So I love that place. They have so much stuff in there and I will definitely be going back. So I got my lunch from there and I'm very excited to try it. If you guys are local, go check them out. It's freaking awesome. Today has just been started off on such a good foot. I feel so good and I'm ready to tackle the rest of my day. Hello guys, I am just about to, if you can hear, I turned it off so you guys could hear me a little bit better, but I am about to hop in the bath and have just kind of like a relaxing Friday night. I read my book for a little bit earlier whenever I got home after I had that really yummy meal, and just kind of read, hung out, watched a little bit of One Tree Hill as well. I watched the whole series when I was in college, but I was like, you know what, it'll be fun to watch tonight? One Tree Hill. So I was just relaxing doing that. Nothing exciting, just a chill Friday night. Jack went and hung out with some friends, so I had a little bit of me time, and I'm about to finish up with a bath and then probably read a little bit more. And then I'm thinking about going to hot Pilates tomorrow morning. I will see you guys in the morning. Good night.